Yeah.
I have to be at the studio at 10 tomorrow, but I need to run like a half marathon, so I have to get up real early.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But don't worry, I don't have to run a half marathon.
Hey, Brian.
What? What?
Face the microphone.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not going to be here for the podcast. I'm going to move. I'm just laying down because my shoulder's hurting.
No, stay there.
Okay.
That's a good spot.
What
Okay.
flavor was that?
Shit. I don't know.
What flavor
What's
is
wrong?
that?
That's right down the street.
Brian, what flavor is that?
Kind
What
of.
flavor is that? Shit, apparently.
It's Baskin
I
Robbins
don't
and it's
know.
got like
Well, you got
purple.
1 out of 31 chances.
I like them all.
From across all corners of our fair planet Earth, welcome to the Gaming Cult Podcast. Worldwide opinions on obscure and up-to-date gaming talk culture and geekery for today and yesteryear. You love it, my boy.
My boy.
What do you want We Train to just say to you right now?
Stretch.
Let's stretch those arms.
That.
All right.
Salute the sun. That's what she said.
That sounds like
when I crush
like
it in Smash Bros.
Suck a man dick.
All right, get ready to sweat.
Action.
I don't know what episode this is.
7, 6,
3, 6,
7,
Number 1.
7, 6,
No, this is
7, 6, 5,
It's not
4,
episode 1 yet.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 7.
You start from 7?
7.
Are we starting? Are we going?
Yeah,
on?
okay,
I'll start
Camera
counting,
on me.
Start
Hold
counting
on.
at the end of 10.
Okay.
Kevin,
10.
camera on me.
No, hold on.
Jeff, would you know
Are we-
how to start?
7,
Are we starting at
6,
0?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
It's the countdown.
Now start
Wait,
counting.
did you-
Okay, now go. Now 7,
Okay.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I really need to know which episode this is. I seriously don't.
69.
For a second.
Yeah.
Fucking
No.
Facebook.
episode.
311.
Facebook.
316.
is-
11.
Whoa.
Episode 311.
Jake's having a great time using my cellular telephone right now. Doesn't know where my apps are,
Oh,
what
I
they
see
do.
Chrome. I found Chrome. It's okay.
That's- Three.
Don't
That's
look
three.
at those
Hold on.
incognito tabs, Jake.
What's the name of this? I
Yeah,
forgot
what
the
Jake,
name.
episode?
do
two?
not look at
Hold
the
on.
incognito tabs.
What is
Oh.
what is the name of this podcast so I can Google it?
I don't know what Babehead
I
78 is. Never seen that before.
I was trying my best to come up with something clever. You didn't beat me to it.
Siri, what episode of Gaming Cult Podcast is this?
It's not even a music.
She knows you run a record label.
I went to
Yes.
our Tumblr and all it is pictures of Jake with Tech DJ.
Shouts out.
Shouts out Tech
What
DJs.
episode number is this? I don't know. I can only find pictures of Jake with James.
You find it?
No, it's been too long.
It's okay, I'm good now. Hello and welcome to episode 49 of the Gaming Cult Podcast. I'm your host from sunny Sydney, Australia.
No, you're not.
No.
You're not.
What do you mean?
Jake, you haven't been there in so long.
Wait, no, we haven't done that. We've done this bit already, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was last time I was here.
Mm-hmm.
But where are we?
Oh boy. You're sitting smack dab in the middle of my living room. That's right, sunny San Diego, California.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Jake Innes. Welcome to Gaming Cult Podcast, episode 49. We're here in San Diego again. This is the pre-E3 special.
I can't wait to see what they reveal.
Yeah.
Do you guys think they're finally going to show Last Guardian?
I hope so, man.
Yeah.
Because I've been putting all my
No.
chips in that basket.
Nah, it's never gonna happen.
All your chips in that basket.
Hey, you should be eating chips from that
I
basket.
did say wait immediately after it. That's wrong. But
Hold up. With me is Garrett Hunter.
right when I take a drink, right when I take a swig.
I wanted you to do a spit take.
Oh.
That would have been ideal.
I
But it
almost-
would have been all over my sweet laptop and I'd say no.
I know, I don't want to spat all
Dude,
over.
is that Adele?
No, this is Asus.
Dude, you're getting
What you
Adele.
talking about, Bar?
Oh shit, we got that Asus. Thank you, Jake. Well, good to have you.
You good?
You know what? I'm at my wit's end. That candle's been burning at both ends all month long, so I'm good.
All over, and it's dripping all over his basket of chips.
I've
Are
dripped
you
wax into the sink earlier.
Are you like-
I've got sweat dripping from my forehead.
Are you like into that? Like dripping candles?
I'm
and
into
stuff?
dripping sweat. I'm
Yeah.
into dripping candles on nipples. I'm into dripping sweat off foreheads.
Right.
You know when you got a good pump
Like-
going on and you start getting a little sweat on your brow?
That's not what you do with a candle.
No, but you get a little sweat kind of trickle down the front of your forehead.
Yeah.
I like it on my near head.
Joining us is Eric Badua.
Hi. That's all. That's it. Hi. Hello.
What's up?
Hi.
Cool. Brian Abishakar, you're here too.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, my boy.
Love you.
It's good to see you, my boy. I'm looking around.
I'm on the
There you
ground.
are. You're on the fucking ground.
There's nowhere to sit.
Gang's all here. We had to turn the
There's
fans
so many
off.
Seats.
Gangnam
There's
Style.
plenty of places to sit. Global climate change.
Hey, sexy planet. With us, we also have Jacqueline Goldberg.
Hey, what's up?
It's a Goldberg. It's official. A Goldberg is present.
We did it.
Hell yeah.
Who's next?
So
Sheila?
shouts out to
What?
your young sweet brother,
Shouts out to Dominic.
who I found out's only 12 years old.
What?
He's 18.
Shouts
Oh,
out.
that's news
He's
to
a
me.
baby
Just
boy.
turned 18.
Wow, he
this year.
graduated high school at 12 years old. Wow.
Smart. He's a smart little kid.
Smart kid.
Did you see that movie Baby Geniuses?
Yeah.
He was in it.
It's about him. It's a documentary about him.
He's the genius.
It's a real-time documentary.
Shouts out to Dom Goldberg. I saw a picture with you and Riff Raff. Hello, Dom Goldberg. Joining us, we have Kevin Bashong.
Hey, how's it going? This is my second Gaming Cult podcast.
Awesome.
That's
Wow.
true. You were on episode 1.
Yep.
He was.
Or rather, Gaming Cult Podcast presents Gaming Cult Podcast episode 1.
Yep.
It was like the new 52.
Yeah. Yep. They did it again.
Yeah.
Thank
now
you,
let's
Kev.
let's
Thank
do
you, Kevin.
countdown.
You're now in the original canon now.
Yep.
So let's
Yep.
Awesome.
Okay. Wait. Hang on. Hang on.
round of applause for that.
Hey, Garrett.
Yeah.
Also, I want to introduce our last person.
Okay.
Our friend Rachel is here all the way from the UK. Garrett, what's Rachel's last name?
Oh, just like the candy bar, Clark.
Yay!
Yay!
And I knew that, but Sean just said it first. I knew
It
that
is.
was correct.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. That was the best
It
part.
is. I
That is
agreed with
correct.
them.
Rachel
That's all
Clark.
I could do.
Rachel Clark, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Glad to have you on Gaming Cult.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
And we're all here. We're all...
Have a
Yeah.
nice.
Eric's lighting himself on fire.
No,
Eric is
don't
lighting
worry about
himself
it.
on fire.
Ryan's
No,
lighting
that's
the
how you light yourself on fire, Eric. You
Let's heat the top.
Oh,
You use
so
your
Listen.
the lint on your
Listen,
sock.
hey guys, listen.
What?
There's smoke coming in my windows every gosh darn day this week.
The neighbor,
I'm your
Every
neighbor!
The
neighbor yelled at me
Hey,
for
Garrett-
having a campfire.
Garrett lives in a part of San Diego that they're basically like no rules for what you can
There's
do
no
outside.
rules at
There's
my
no-
house.
there's no
basically.
rules.
There's
So
none.
Yeah.
And we're
That's why I
sitting in the
had to leave.
backyard. We have a nice little fire lit going in our fire pit.
You could cook meth.
And,
We were gonna record it around the
we
campfire.
were gonna
Yeah.
record around the campfire. You could hear the beautiful sweet sounds of San Diego in the summer with a crackling fire to just warm me up. And as
In
we're
the
sitting,
summer.
It sounds like Sublime.
as we're just hanging out there, we just hear a woman yelling from like, I don't know, 40 yards away.
I thought somebody was lost.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
You guys got all quiet, and I was inside getting an extension cord, and
And-
I didn't know what was going on.
Hey, it's alright, neither did we.
Hey, neither did we. My immediate response to whenever I hear somebody just shouting is to go, "What?" Even if I have no stake in that conversation. And then all I heard was, "It's your neighbor from across. You've been lighting these fires and the smoke's coming to my house
Every day.
every day."
How many fires have you had this week? Garrett?
Just one last night, and then tonight. By the way, if you'll all look outside,
Is there more smoke?
fire's still going.
Oh, it is. Awesome.
That one.
Oh.
I tried to put it out, but
Hell yeah.
it came
That's
back.
good. I think.
That's alright, now the fire's just for them.
No, yeah, I think that's fine. Smokey the Bear says if you try to put out a fire and it comes back, don't worry about it. You've done your part.
Yeah.
That is
You've
the
done everything
general
you
rule.
can.
Yeah. You tried.
We tried.
I don't like talking bears.
So, some absent members. Shouts out to our sweet boy Martin.
Don't worry.
Oh,
He is,
shouts
he is
out.
back, but he's not present this time around. Shouts out to sweet boy Hollywood superstar Zach Innes.
Hey, Zach.
I said it straight off the bat that time.
You did it.
Didn't even need to do a thing.
Didn't even know
Shouts
you
out,
wanted.
Zach.
And Ruby. Should Ruby Innes as
Hey,
well?
Ruby.
Princess Ruby?
Yeah.
How's winter?
Where were you when I needed you last winter? And I'm not in Australia because I've been gone from there for a while. I've been touring with my music. I've been DJing. I went to Korea and it was nice. It was a really big city in Seoul. Went to Japan and I did a few things there. And I've been in Chicago for 2 months, making lots of music. Got my album done. And now I'm here with my sweet boys in San Diego, and we have a show that we've been doing for 3.5 years now called Gaming Cult Podcast,
Woo-woo.
and that's what we're doing right now. Gaming Cult Podcast, episode 39.
49.
49, thank
59.
Yep.
Wait, hang on.
you. 19?
69.
I had my
Victor?
way too far away.
A siren just flew by outside.
Yeah.
It's like a yokai
Fire alarm.
storm. I don't. It was weird.
It's the fire
Sweet
department.
sounds.
Lillian, protect us.
Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, the cat's gone the second there's anything
Cat's
any
done
true.
with that.
It's the first to go.
A few things happened at E3. I mean, this is the pre-E3 special, but you know what? We're going to throw our predictions out there.
Right.
Shenmue 3 is actually a thing. Like, it's actually...
You predict that'll happen?
Actually a thing. I was actually the first person in the world to know about Shenmue 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no joke. Like, I have a friend in Japan that I found out from. That's all I can really say about it. I know a few other things, but
Hang on. You're the first person to know, and you were told by your friend in Japan.
yeah.
I
So
like
it's probably the second person.
No, I don't know. That's
Someone
not
in the
weird.
industry.
Uh-huh.
Didn't Martin
And,
already know about it?
Yeah, I told.
Oh.
Well, you gotta tell Martin.
So, yeah, me
Yeah,
and Martin were the
you
first
didn't
two.
sign an NDA.
I told Martin after I saw the Sony press conference.
Loose
I
lips.
said,
guys.
Martin, guess what I heard?
I know. See.
Get a load of this
So
inside.
yeah, that's why I wasn't going nuts on the social medias as soon as it came about. So I actually already knew, which was interesting. I can't really tell much more than that, unfortunately. But
Sure you
yeah.
can.
Well, we all know he's going to fart his way to the moon.
That's the
Yeah,
way it
farts
has
so
to
hard.
Three on the way.
Well, I mean, we've been confirmed how the plot of the third
Yeah.
game will be.
We already
so.
told you.
We tried and told you.
Good for nothing else.
But very exciting. I know a lot of fucking people are super jazzed about Shenmue 3.
I've never played a Shenmue game in my life.
Yeah,
Never touched
me
one.
neither, and that's why I'm excited to play. I'm excited to jump in on this third one because I want to
Yeah.
check the franchise out.
Now that I know that it's going to end,
you know, it's
I'm
a
good.
continuation of a story, right?
Yeah, but I can't sit through that. gameplay.
No, I'll play the first two now.
I just, you think you will?
But that's
before
the
it comes
appeal.
out?
The banality is the appeal.
Yeah, I'll play
I
the
know.
Oh, that sounds awful.
I don't have the
We
time.
know you don't like it.
I don't have the time for that.
It's been 3 years of this.
I respect how much of a cult following that franchise has.
Yeah.
But I just wasn't there on the ground floor. I
was-
didn't have a
I was there, I
Dreamcast.
was collecting
Yeah.
cassette tapes in game.
Oh, that's huge if you were there on the ground floor. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, I didn't play them, but I watched my brother play all of them.
Really?
Yeah, like one whole weekend it was just 15-hour days. He would wake up, play Shenmue, and then like nothing else for 3 days. It was so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
But I could never play it. It was just so, drive this forklift. I don't want to. You got your allowance. This is like real life. I can just go outside. But watching somebody else do it's like a lot of fun.
Yeah,
a movie.
somebody asked me on a scale of 1 to 10 how much I cared about Shenmue, and I gave it a 4 because I saw how happy it made other people. So that because otherwise it would be like, no, it's not even.
Oh, there were tears. There
Yeah.
were happy tears.
And then immediately afterwards, another guy that I work with walked over, and somebody asked him on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel about Shenmue? And he said, Shamu. So 10.
Yeah.
Free Willy.
It's amazing. There's games out there that I know are a huge thing. Like the Mother series
Yeah.
is that from something
Again,
that
I've never played it.
I can appreciate that it's out there for people, but it didn't hit me ever. I wonder if it would if I actually sat down with it. But
Right.
The creator of the soundtrack, Hip Tanaka, who I met in Melbourne, he's friends with some friends of mine in Kyoto where I was playing one night, and they took me to a toy store where they still sell original Nintendo Hanafuda cards.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's one of the few last
what's a
places.
Hanafuna card?
Hanafuda cards is what Nintendo made back in like the late 1800s.
Oh, the original
original
playing
thing.
cards.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's one or two places in Kyoto that still sell them. They have,
That's cool.
I guess, original dead stock from like 50 years ago.
Fuck.
And yeah, I went and bought all the sets and just sent them home. They were really nice. And they were really surprised that anybody was coming to buy them. Because I guess nobody except like Nintendo employees know where this place is. Like,
Really?
Yeah, it's just in a shopping center hidden away.
Wow.
Yeah. In a hobby toy store kind of thing.
Is it a game that you play like poker? I mean, I have no idea what.
No, it's Hanafuda. I think it's its own kind of rules.
Okay.
There was another game that I bought, which I don't remember the name of, but it has these cards with Japanese poems written on them, and you lay them all out on the floor.
Karuta.
Yes. And you lay them out all out on the floor, and what a person starts reading one of the poems, and you have to point out to which one it is. Yeah, in that kind of style, and it's
Watch the anime.
and
You should have done that a little louder.
it comes
It was beautiful.
It comes in really
fuck
nice,
is going
really nice
on?
boxes.
You're not an expert in Japanese culture. Eric.
I don't think I'm used to doing this podcast anymore. What happened? Other languages.
Well, we had Cajun.
We're talking
Corner
about things
before.
from Japan. What's going on?
Crazy.
But yeah, no, I found some really cool old school Nintendo stuff that I guess they still make out of their original office where their first CEO is still buried in the basement. In a
What?
tomb.
Whoa.
Yeah, their original CEO of Nintendo is buried in a tomb inside the old office of Nintendo. In the basement.
Is that where Iwata lives?
What?
I'm not sure, but we got to give a shout out to our sweet boy Iwata. Rest
We
in
do.
peace. That was a really sad day, just recently, when Satoru Iwata died.
Very sad.
He was young too, man. He was like 50,
55.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bile duct cancer, I guess. Yep.
Yeah, he
The
has
Big
know.
C, man. What a bitch.
It was a growth, and it was an ongoing problem that he'd had for a while. And yeah, man, Satoru Iwata was like the public face of Nintendo, a very friendly face, and we kind of knew him as this personality. And he went.
We just
It's really
got
sad.
that video for E3 of the three, Reggie, Iwata, and Miyamoto as puppets.
I think him voicing that Jim Henson puppet
might be the last.
was one of the last things that he did.
Wow.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Really, really cool how much fan art and how much love from social community.
It was a lot of
yeah.
for something so sad. It was a lot of positivity.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool.
There's a lot of ridiculousness, like sign this petition to get a me made.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
What are they? Amiibo.
Yeah,
No,
people
come on.
There's like
Come on.
ridiculous like.
people always want to go too far or whatever, but I thought on a whole it was
For the
it was
most part,
very
it's been super classy.
very positive, yeah, and really classy.
Apparently, I heard this from Rocco. The Seattle headquarters and the Japanese headquarters have had like flowers and
that's
fan
cool.
art and
that's really
letters
nice.
and notes and poems and candles and just piles of memorials at the sign. They have a big sign out in the like driveway of the Nintendo campus.
That's cool.
It's good to know that people care about the people who make those games.
Yep.
Yeah, shouts out to Iwata.
Shouts out to his family.
There were some other things that were announced at E3. There was The Last Guardian. It
It's
is.
never coming out.
Eric, you
No.
laugh in the face of
Naysayer.
truth. Kevin, tell this guy.
This is the second time it's been announced. I don't know what to tell you.
They showed
Yeah.
up.
Well, no, it
There
was
goes-
announced once, and
Yep.
it was just
Mhm.
we were reminded this last
Most
E3.
most games are just announced one time and then they come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not Revengeance.
And most games
Look
come
at that.
out. Oh
Wait,
yeah,
did
Revengeance
Revengeance
did
do
get
that?
announced
They
twice.
announced it, and then
twice.
they can't like it disappeared, and then they announced it again. As
Did it really?
Yeah.
I don't even remember the first time it was announced.
If you remember the first time it was
I don't.
announced, it was like a totally different
Yeah,
looking game.
completely
than what it
different.
ended up
I don't
being.
remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember at all.
it was like that's
The
why
first
like,
trailer, he fought big robots and crushed their spine and pulled all that blue energy in.
wasn't that the next trailer?
I think that first
No,
one
I think that was still the first trailer.
was just
Was
this weird cutscene that ended up. Some of the game looked similar,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
It was before Platinum got a hold of it.
And
Yeah.
it was a lot more stiff, if I recall. Like it wasn't as arcadey, if I
Yeah.
recall. Like
Yeah.
it was more of a using just the right thumb pad to do all the slicing, and it wasn't as much of the fun combo. Man, that game was a lot of fun. Now that I'm thinking back to it, I really had a good
Shouts
time.
out.
with it.
Yeah,
Just
fortunately
shouts out.
that last boss was like hard as fuck.
Oh,
but
God.
we're talking about The Last Guardian, guys.
Yeah.
It's okay as a tribute.
It's true. Didn't count.
It's actually a thing.
No, it's not.
The gameplay that they showed looked really nice. I liked the character a lot. The animal.
Yeah,
It's cute,
The
right?
future
Yeah.
Bearbird gangster or the little boy?
No, the future bad bird gangster that made the cute little sounds that
Yeah.
made me
He
empathize.
cooed.
And it's
Chi-
definitely
chicken
gonna
cat
die,
bird?
and that's the worst one.
The chicken cat bird.
Chicken cat bird.
It has to, right, Rachel?
It's gonna die.
Of
That's
course.
the climax of the game.
Yeah.
It's gonna break everyone's heart.
Oh.
Spoilers.
Jeez.
Well, these
Yeah, I
are.
know.
Yeah, but then a new one will hatch from like an egg or wherever it
Yeah.
comes from.
Oh, it's got to have a happy ending.
There'll
After
be
the
a-
cutscene, we're gonna get
There'll
like
be
an
there'll
Avengers
be a
moment.
new baby future Bearbird gangster.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
It's gonna be-
I
Yeah,
wonder if you could name it.
Colossus.
I will name it that.
Future Bearbird gangster.
Yeah, hold me to it.
I will.
As long as we can fit it all in, it might just end up being
Yeah,
Future
okay.
Bear Bird.
I'll hold you to it when it never comes out.
You need to like name it like one of your ex-girlfriends from high school. or
Oh
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
to-
You need to name
Poor
it
Eric.
Grandpa Erminato.
Oh, yeah,
One
Grandpa.
letter.
Oh
short.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Grandpa Hermanato.
Yeah. That's what I was referencing.
Continue the
about
legacy.
that. I forgot about
Continue
Grandpa
the legacy.
Hermanato. Grandpa.
Grandpa Terminator 2 fucking long.
Did anybody see the new Grandpa Terminator?
No.
I saw it. It was alright.
Was it?
It was a good 80s style action movie.
Really?
Huh.
Yeah.
How was Emilia Clarke in it?
Fine.
Yeah. Did she break the wheel?
There was a lot of like time travel plot trying to follow of, but I don't know. It was fun. There was explosions.
I said on the
There were
podcast.
robots.
I wanted to go
There are
see
actually a lot of robots in this movie.
See,
guys.
I want to see Terminators fighting and shit.
Yeah.
I do want to see it, but I haven't had any time.
There's not an ounce of me that wants to see
Nothing
that
in
movie.
me.
But
wants to
like,
see that.
I don't like. I'll wait till it comes out on like maybe HBO or Hulu
Yeah.
or whatever gets
Oh.
it, and or like if I'm home and it's a $6 rental, I'll do that.
I watched. That's how I watched Pacific Rim. It was on HBO Go, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, good. I didn't have to spend money.
You know,
watch this.
shouts out to I'd heard such good things about John Wick.
Really?
I rented it, or I think I watched it maybe when it came to Netflix.
Oh.
Great
Is it?
action movie. Yeah.
Somebody came to my work and went, "Hey, you look like Keanu Reeves. John Wick's a good movie. You should watch it." Thank you.
A lot of people like John Wick.
It's incredibly unsolicited.
Yeah, it was. I was just standing there talking to somebody, and this guy walks up. Anybody ever tell you look like Keanu Reeves? Yeah. Yo, John Wick's a good movie. You should see it. Thank you. And then he left.
You do kind of look like Keanu Reeves now that I think about it, Fred.
Yeah.
Lots of people
He was.
say bad
No,
about
you know what? I told him he was born in Lebanon, and nobody knew that. He's born in Beirut.
Oh, really?
Really?
Look it up.
He can't be president? Bummer.
Sorry.
You just ruined my night.
Political aspirations down the drain.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm voting Trump. Ha ha ha, political humor. Welcome to episode 49 of the Go Home Show. Go Game.
Going home shot.
Shut up.
Had to fit that plug in there.
Hey, get your shit in.
You almost had it.
Get your shit in.
The Go Home podcast.
Go home.
Go home.
Jeez.
Go home.
Go home.
Go home show.
Hey, are you gonna play Final Fantasy VII again?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Nope.
I will
I played it once.
this
Hey, I'm so excited that game. I didn't care about that game coming out, and then my buddy Andrew lives with me now, and he's gonna want to play that game, and I'm not gonna have to play it, but I'm gonna get to
yeah.
watch it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm so excited now for
Yeah,
Final
I'd rather do
Fantasy
that.
VII.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a while before we see anything.
It's gonna be 2018.
Well, I was super
Yeah.
stoked.
I've never played it, but I watched Advent Children like a million times when I was a teenager. So
I saw it in the theaters.
Yeah, dilly dally.
I think
Shilly shally.
that's horrible.
Didn't it have a theatrical release, or am I wrong?
Yeah, I think I saw that in theaters.
Because I think I saw it in the
it did.
theater.
I never saw that.
At all?
It's like a $2 Blu-ray now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's, I think the reason I have a Blu-ray of it is because a fan sent it to our PO box with like a bunch of trash from his closet,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Ooh, this is
It's fun.
worth having."
It's a 70-minute cutscene.
Yeah, really is. But the remake, I feel like everyone knew that was going to be an inevitability,
Yeah.
but wasn't expecting for the way when the news hit. It's like, oh wait, we were all like, we talked about that like 3 years ago. Like this will for sure happen. But now that it's actually happening, it's kind of weird. It was
Yeah.
weird watching that cutscene. I got really excited.
Everyone knew it was like this an inevitable thing or whatever, but like I don't think that took away from the announcement at all, because when everybody realized what the fuck it was like
Yeah.
it was like the bottom dropped out, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, we all knew it was going to happen eventually, but it's happening
But
now.
it's happening now,
Yeah,
so
it's
it
like,
was.
that's fucking crazy.
It
Yeah.
wasn't long after they said like, "Here's Final Fantasy VII that we're making and putting on the PC," and
Yeah.
everyone was like, "Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
you know."
And also,
and then they did it.
starting I don't think anybody saw it coming, because when you start that press conference with Last
Yeah.
Guardian, like, you don't expect anything that's
Yeah.
going to
Else,
be bigger than
yeah.
that.
They already
Yeah.
like kind of blew your doors off.
Yep.
Like, okay, this is a big controversial thing that
Yeah.
a lot of people are excited about. Some
Oh
people
my God.
deny that it is a thing.
And then
It's
Shenmue
not.
3.
And then Shenmue 3.
I kind of wish I could have had the same element of surprise that everybody else in the world had, but
It just didn't. I don't understand the Shenmue thing mostly on a whole.
it's
So-
a really good
Sony-
game that
Sony-
some,
no,
that
no,
some
I'm
people,
saying-
that some people like.
I'm saying Sony is going to publish it, but they want everyone to pay for it. Like, they want to see how much interest there is.
Yeah.
Well, there was a lot.
Right. What I'm saying is that, like, they don't know how much interest there is. That
Yeah.
seems wrong. It seems like if I know how much interest there is, Sony probably has their finger a little more on that pulse.
Yeah.
Don't you think? So when it's like, hey guys, we're announcing Shenmue 3, we're not making it, you pay for it. And then they're gonna pay for more of it. But like, it just struck me as like, that's weird.
It's weird, but there's also, I mean, it's such a wanted game that anything was like enough to.
But that's what I'm saying. If it's
Drives
such
people nuts.
if it's such a wanted game, why are we?
Kickstarting it.
Yeah.
That's it.
yeah, but that's the same question that everyone's been asking for 14 years. It's like,
What if it's... I wonder if people just think that kickstarting is... You get so much publicity out of it.
Yeah.
Especially if it's something big like this, and then the fan base feels like they, were part of it.
I can see that.
Maybe
and,
it-
and they will be a part
that's
of
a
it. I
very
don't know
good
what
point.
the reward systems was. I mean, I donated to the Kickstarter. Not donated. I supported the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Got the collector's edition.
Nice. I hadn't
with a lot
thought.
of- which has a lot of stuff in it.
I hadn't
a lot of
looked at
stuff.
it that way. I guess. Like,
I bet you there's some analytics that they've run numbers on and just found out that, like, hey, your games get so much more attention now when they're fucking kickstarted. I
Yeah.
mean, and writing on the back of this little bloodstained
Yeah.
thing from Itagaki. Is it
Yeah.
Itagaki?
Yeah, it's
Ida.
Ida.
Koji.
Iga, sorry.
Iga.
Iga Roche.
it's
Igarashi.
it's just I hadn't looked at it that way. It just struck me as weird that it's like, hey, we're Sony. This game's like pretty much definitely coming out. You guys pay for this part, and we'll cover the rest. And it's like, why do we have to do that?
Yeah.
That seems
Hey.
strange. But then I think you're right, because it's already such like a cult thing that people, it's gonna feel like you're very like tied to it now. So that's an interesting take on it.
And it broke a record. Like it got
Yeah.
$6.6 million by the
shit.
close of it a few days ago. Yeah.
I'm stoked when stuff does like fully fund and go into, especially like stretch goals that get physical releases, because then I'm the kind of weary buyer with Kickstarter stuff. Like, if it does really good, it'll get a physical release and then I'll get a copy.
Yep.
And I might do that with Shenmue, whereas like I didn't have a lot of interest, but I do want to find out what this new take on it is going to be. Yeah, it's going to be weird coming in maybe
And because
on
of
the third leg of the story, but
I mean, throughout the Kickstarter, they added other stretch goals. Like now, there's going to be a physical PS4 release.
yeah, see, that's cool.
Things like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So maybe the fence walkers now have even
Yeah.
more of a chance of buying that game.
But what about the Peace Walkers?
Well, we're just excited.
They got.
for
They got.
Metal Gear 5.
They got to. They got to
Daywalkers.
look through their shelf, and they got to look right next to that UMD copy of Hitch, and they got to look for. They look within their heart.
Damn.
Dude, I think I scratched my UMD copy of Hitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a backup copy. I have 2 copies, and you can have one.
You keep one sealed?
Yep.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
eBay.
Sealed in box. Yeah.
Well,
For
it's
eBay.
a collector's item now.
$500, dude.
You seal one, you open one to play with.
I heard old video games, there's like a big market for that, so I have all my UMDs.
Yeah.
I have my Nokia N-Gage box.
When we first started going to cons and stuff at Mega 64, like PAX, like I think the first couple PAXs I went to, I brought my PSP with like copies of UMDs and I watched them on the airplane.
Yeah.
I watched like
I
Dawn
would
of the
watch
Dead.
movies on the bus with it when I
Oh,
would go
man.
to school.
Ouch.
Yikes.
I had like all the zombie movies on UMD.
Oh, that's funny.
It was
Have
great.
Ghostbusters.
Oh,
They did a lot of anime too, like
Darkstalkers, I had that.
Yeah, Akira and the Ghost in the Shell.
Yep.
All of them. And Hitch.
And Hitch.
Shouts out.
Shouts out. Speaking of Metal Gear, though, we got a final cutscene. Well, it is one big cutscene, but a final trailer for Metal Gear 5 Phantom
We're
Pain.
talking about video games way too much.
I'm so excited.
No, we're not.
This is the E3 pre-show.
Yeah, we have to get excited. We have to get people excited about video games because they're going to see all of them next week.
At E3.
Can't wait. I think the new Metal Gear is going to be good.
Yeah.
That's a controversial opinion, I know, but
Yeah.
I'm ready to take that stand. I'm ready to die.
I'm ready for the first time, and I hope my employers aren't listening to this, to like take a sick day.
Uh-huh.
Like the last time I did that was Sons of Liberty.
Oh Christ!
So I feel like, you know,
It's a fair run.
probably not a very adult thing to do, but man,
Nah, you good.
Metal Gear 5 looks so fucking good. I don't really care. I'm not even that excited about Last Guardian, honestly, because after that, I don't know what's worth playing.
I'm sad about No Silent Hills.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's really the biggest bummer of it all.
Oh, E3 prediction, I'm gonna call it right now. It's gonna be a little shaky with Konami next week.
Oh wow! Damn.
Yeah.
Shit.
I might get in on that boat. It
Yeah.
sound right. It sounds like you got the inside track.
Yeah, maybe. It's weird, all this Kojima stuff, his name getting taken off the game, the Kojima Productions disbanding, Konami saying that they're gonna go more into their pachinko business and not so much console publishing.
Fantastic, and it's
Good
about
idea.
fucking time if you
And
ask me.
yeah, and mobile's a big push for them.
It's the
It's
future.
weird.
Brian's on his cell phone right now.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Look at all the Konami.
There's so much of it here.
But
It
the
lives in
last
cyberspace.
You
the
should
last
check it
game.
out.
I can't wait to play Zone of the Enders Angry Birds.
What a final game to go out on, though.
I would play the
Yeah.
fuck out of that game.
Flappy Bird Solid. I can't
That was the episode title.
That's great.
Solid.
Oh, that's so funny.
How sad.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. That and Fallout, like video game news is crazy right now. Fallout game looks fucking dope, but then it looks like you have to do too much, and I don't want to do too much.
that sounds
You get a dog.
I want to do the right amount.
I want the right amount to me.
Measurable.
Because the right amount to me is what I did in New Vegas, which is I go from town to town, I right all the wrongs, I am the cowboy, fuck everything. This new one is like, you have your hometown. You have to build a Sims-like village and defenses for when raiders come.
Oh.
Hey,
Uh,
no. I don't want to do that. That makes me not want to play that video game. Period.
It's not out yet.
I know, and I hope they do away with that.
fucking Age of Empires bullshit.
It is. I don't get it. Yeah, build a home defense. Can I just roam around with the dog? You can after you're done building your home defense. I don't care. I legitimately do not care.
What if it's super easy though? Just
don't put it in. What if it's super? What if it's not fun? Yeah, that's great. Add it.
Look, this much I know. When Mighty Mighty Let me take that again.
Take two.
Yeah, countdown.
7, 6, 5.
From 7.
7, 6, 5.
I think we should have a female voice.
7.
More
7, 6,
pleasing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm a mighty man, and I'm young, and I'm in my prime.
That was worth it.
Thanks for the impression of me, by the way.
It got British at the end. We got one sing the Queen Riz.
I was actually trying to get Jacqueline to say something on the podcast.
Oh,
Jacqueline,
You just got put on
What's
this is a Gaming
blast.
Cult podcast.
How's it
Yeah.
feel? Spotlight's on you.
I've
What's,
only watched like 14 or 18 episodes.
That's enough.
Or listened.
that's a few.
No, you're a good viewer.
Yeah, that's it.
What's your earliest video game memory, Jacqueline?
Earliest?
Yeah. Your first video game memory of a video game. Whether you've played it or seen it.
Do you play video games?
Fallout 4.
Not as much anymore. But I remember getting my Super Nintendo for Christmas. I don't know what year that was. It was already old.
98.
What? Super Nintendo in 98?
Yeah, but like, no, it was when the PS2 was about to come out.
Oh wow.
What?
Yeah.
The
Right.
fuck?
Yeah.
So 97.
You got a Super Nintendo and a PS2 was coming out?
I think
Yeah.
PS2 came out in 2000.
Dude, I was playing my
Came out
NES till
98.
98.
Yeah, 2000.
But you
But
didn't-
earlier than that,
But
I
you
don't
didn't get
remember.
it in '98.
No, but that's
I
all I
don't
had.
remember.
Yeah.
But I remember playing like Aladdin a lot. Like I think.
Tommy Tallarico made the music for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Those old
that
Disney
was my favorite.
platformers.
Yep.
They were fun.
Yeah.
I was playing Mario, and then I had a Sega, and I played Star Wars. I think that was on, and then Jurassic Park.
Ooh. The Jurassic Park Genesis game?
This side-scrolling one?
That was
I
tight.
think it was shitty.
I didn't know how to play
No, I
it.
loved it. The copies.
shitty?
I don't
Uh,
remember.
Was that the one where you got to play as a raptor?
I played at my
Yeah.
friend Nathan's house in middle school.
Because there was
Beer
one on the
Raptor.
Sega CD as well.
Oh wow.
That was a little bit better. But I think the Genesis one was shitty.
When you were human, the compies fuck you up, man.
Yeah. I do remember that.
It fuck you up, bro.
I do remember that.
On
Eric,
the beach.
can you do Raptor arms?
Do raptors have weird arms?
They're short.
T-Rexes have weird arms. Do
Yeah.
raptors have that? I can't think of what a raptor's
Yeah, they
arms
can
look
open
like.
doors.
More extended?
I can't think of what a rap. I hope raptors have regular.
It
I
doesn't matter,
want.
this is audio only. Just
What does the Indominus Rex have? What kind of arms
Thank you,
does he have?
Well, I'm,
What the
I'm
fuck is
doing
that?
I'm doing that thing.
It's a new movie.
I'm doing that the thing, guys. I'm doing the.
It's a dinosaur.
Oh,
I'm
You're-
the guy. I'm the Chris Pratt thing from the movie.
Oh wow.
Oh, you're holding off two
Yeah,
attacking
hey,
raptors?
Oh
oh,
my goodness.
Oh, dude,
I'm the thing.
A
Shouts
lot of
out,
photos
shouts
at
out,
cons lately.
Shouts out to memes.
shouts out Chris Pratt. What's up? Let's grab one.
Yeah, Chris
let's
Pratt.
grab a burrito.
Kevin, did you see the new
Hell
Jurassic
yeah, I
World?
did.
Yeah,
Did you like it?
I loved it.
It was fun! So much fun, I saw it twice.
I loved it.
Dinosaurs fighting.
Yep.
It's great.
The thing that I keep seeing from it now, all of a sudden, is the guy running away from
anybody-
pterodactyls holding two margaritas.
Yeah, that became a meme too.
What the fuck is
The
that?
shit that becomes memes nowadays is so fucking
Yeah.
bizarre.
People
Minions?
are like frame by frame.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is going on with Minions, guys? Can you talk about this, please?
No, let's not.
No.
Okay,
If,
fine.
if we talk, here's why. If we talk about it, then it's giving it the publicity. If
Jacqueline, what's your favorite Minion?
If we don't talk about it, it goes away.
Garrett had a killer tweet the other day. It did really well.
Oh yeah,
About-
I've never gotten over like into the triple digits. That
You
had
were-
like 100.
You killed it, man. You said, was it John Cena is the human equivalent of a minion?
Oh,
yeah,
that one was
So
good.
funny.
You said that. Who said that? We were
I
watching
said it
Raw. We were watching Raw last
That
night.
was so funny.
Eric, last night we're sitting in this very same room
Uh-huh.
watching Raw on Hulu,
And it's up to date now, by the way. On
Very
Hulu.
nice.
Yeah.
and I don't know, just John Cena came out with puffy ass da 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 da, and I was just thinking, I was talking out loud, and I was like, John Cena's such a weird fucking thing for the internet to latch onto, and
Yeah.
for John Cena to become a meme, it's like, what the fuck? And why the fuck are Minions a fucking meme too? And then I just thought, they're the same fucking thing, that's why!
Yeah, exactly.
It's got the same kind of color coordination going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still no
bright
see
ass
me.
yellow.
That's
Ba-na-na-na.
No, you just made
See, I'm upset that I made you laugh with this.
joke.
I know!
You just went to DreamWorks level there.
I'm a fucking piece of DreamWorks. I know. I'm contributing.
Pitch him that idea.
That's pretty good.
Fuck.
Dude, that's pretty
Get John
good.
Cena Minions.
Hey,
too.
Garrett, that was
Yeah.
a pretty good minion joke you just did. Thank you.
Thanks for thank you.
Despicable me, my time is now.
Despicable minion.
Yucca, maka.
Thank you, Jacqueline, for giving us your earliest video game
Oh,
memory.
you're welcome.
Do you have like a favorite video game at all?
I was obsessed with Kingdom Hearts. I'm one of those people.
Shouts out.
Like
Where you
whenever
are
Kingdom Hearts
going.
3 comes out, if that ever happens.
Do you predict that might happen at E3?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no. I think it's a lost cause. I think.
I'm gonna get another 2 years again.
Hang on. I don't know anymore.
Good job.
I just know from
That's
the
that
commercial.
every like anime karaoke at a convention.
Oh,
ever.
that was
Oh yeah, that's
that was every MTV commercial. It like when I like freshman year of high school or something.
I've
Dream
still-
Drop Dissidence or something.
Whatever the fuck.
I've still never played Kingdom Hearts.
No.
I don't know.
You could be Winnie the
I
Pooh
can't
or
play it
something,
again.
right?
I'm just.
No.
I
You
can't
could help
destroy
him.
you. You're a part of me.
They really alienated their hardcore fans by jumping the games all over portable systems, I
It
think.
sucked.
It's like, you own every system?
Hey.
Awesome, now you can play these games?
Here's the thing that I didn't like about that. I wouldn't have minded if they did something else with the story, but it was like, hey, remember Traverse Town? You're back. Well, no, I'm done. Like, I'm done with Traverse Town. Like, it wasn't even in the second game. Yeah, but it's in this one.
Does Travis sound like Toontown?
No, it's the first.
Central Hub.
It's like
Traverse
your
Town joke.
it's your home base. Like, that's where you always go back to for like all the different stuff. Like,
Is it the original, like, location for the game? Is it, like, the
Yeah,
one
like-
original thing that's
like
not
when you
based
first
off something?
yeah, when you first like jump through the keyhole or whatever it is, that's like where you go.
I didn't know you did that in those games.
And
Is,
Wow.
Are you talking about
The gummy ship.
25-8-366 or whatever the fucking...
I don't even.
Sounds
know.
like he's talking about doing ketamine, jump through the keyhole.
Yeah, it's great. Special K.
That's how we trip.
I'm deep in the keyhole.
That's how we trip, man.
Is that what happens when you marathon Kingdom Hearts, Jacqueline? You jump through the keyhole?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
It is like doing ketamine.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
like
like
being
it.
at a rave.
No,
I just wanted them to do
Been
more
on
with
this club
it.
too long and I'm deep in the keyhole.
Love
I
it.
need to go home.
Everyone's wearing Jester's hats. What happened? There's so many buckles.
Please don't be mean to me, I'm sick.
So many buckles.
Shoes are too big.
I'm through the keyhole. Donald Duck is here. I have to go help Ursula. We need to fight Winnie the Pooh. It's been taken over by evil Mickey.
Who has a Barocca?
Here, let's hop on our gummy ship.
If you said that to someone, they'd put you in an insane asylum.
I just said it to everyone listening to
You gotta
this.
go to rehab for that kind of keyhole.
I won't go.
They tried to make me go to rehab. I said no.
I said I won't go.
It's too soon.
No way.
You're making a bio
No,
point.
it wasn't.
It's just the right time. I'm the first one.
It's definitely not too soon for Amy Winehouse.
Come on, ride the train.
I'm interested in that
Alright.
that documentary they're making on it.
Yeah, I'll see that.
Why? It's gonna be so fucking sad.
I know.
it is, really.
I don't
gonna-
mind
it's-
sad.
Incredibly gifted woman finds alcoholism.
Everyone made fun of her relentlessly until she died,
Oh,
and
yeah.
now it's like, oh, it's so sad.
I'll put my hat in and say I always thought her music was really good.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's catchy fucking tune, dude.
She-
that
she
rehab
had-
song was
Dude, her lyrics are
Pops
great.
mad.
Her lyrics are fantastic.
she had good music. It just got overplayed to me.
Yeah, I like kind of rock documentaries. So
You mean rockumentaries?
yeah, rockumentaries, of course. And that seems like it would fall in line.
That seems like it would be a rockumentary.
Check it out.
Books.
I don't know much about her. That's honestly why I'm interested. Like I know she made rehab and then died like after getting clean. So I'm going in with an open mind.
Yes.
I want to learn some shit.
At least she finally got off drugs.
I'm gonna learn some shit.
It's always so sad. Like, Sam Kinison died sober too, and he was like a fucking train wreck. But then
Did
got
he
into a
really?
car wreck. Oh yeah.
I didn't know he sobered up.
Sam Kinison had gotten sober like not that long. Like I want to say it was within a couple years.
I didn't know that.
And then he died in a car accident.
I just always hear Mark Maron tell stories about crazy Sam Kinison.
There's some crazy ones.
Yep.
And it's amazing when the like people off the fucking rails actually get back on track.
Yep.
And then go. It's so fucking.
There's a Chris
tragic.
Farley movie coming out.
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard about that too.
That feels weirdly timed.
Yeah.
Did not get back on track though. Specifically.
No.
Is he 27?
Yeah, I
he
think he
joined
was.
at 27?
No, he
No,
wasn't.
Chris Farley was
No,
in
he
his
might have been
early
older.
30s. He was
Yeah.
like
Oh, so
33.
he had to be older
okay.
than that.
27 Club was full.
Wow.
Said no more.
You guys made it through.
Yeah, we did.
You know what? It was
Who's not?
weird
Who
making
hasn't
it
been 27 yet? Oh, yeah, Rachel and Jacqueline. There's still time.
How you feeling?
Alright, yeah.
There's still time to die.
Deadly.
It was weird getting past 18 because I thought Y2K was just gonna be Dunzo.
Your toaster was just gonna jump up and it was
I don't know,
coming.
dude.
It was ready.
I didn't know. I did not know.
People were thinking toasters
Yeah.
were gonna go.
You're gonna learn some shit.
Yeah, and then Y2K came and went, and it was like, oh, I'm 18 now.
It came from my computer and then.
Oh, well, maybe I should go to college.
It's maybe I should go to college. And college.
Oh,
is my
damn!
job.
There's gonna be more.
Take your Windows ME computer back to Best Buy and get it at Y2K ready, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, and then getting past 27 was weird too, because it was like
I think you were really convinced you were gonna
Pumpkin
die at
Club.
27.
Yeah.
27 Club would have been cool to join, but fuck, man, I made it out.
You did. Thank goodness.
What's next?
35.
69.
Oh, what?
55.
That's what a high five sounds like. Fuckers.
Fuckers.
Identify.
How you doing, stupid fuckers?
Oh, motherfuckers. Fuckers. Rachel, what's your earliest video game memory?
I watched my friend play Sega when I went over to his house. He played Bomberman and Sonic, and then he got a bootleg PS2, PS1, and played Final Fantasy 8. And I watched him play that.
Cool.
The PS1 was a bootleg?
It
It
had
was like
it
not
was
an
a-
official console?
It had like a chip in it.
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha.
You got a chip.
He modded it.
I have one of those.
I'm a solder boy. I love the mod.
Final Fantasy VIII doesn't make any sense.
It's really good.
No, it's not.
No.
Why?
I tried to
Because
play
the
it a
game's
lot,
called
but
Final
not
Fantasy, and there should only be one.
No, because everybody had their job to kill the person, and then the guy who's the sniper is supposed to shoot, and then he has. That's the moment that he has like his conflict of like conscience, like I kill no more forever. Oh, okay. Why did this happen? That's a terrible. That was awful.
He's bad at his job.
Terrible at his job, and then the game continues, and you go, this all happened because you couldn't pull the trigger when your job was specifically killing people.
They should have killed that guy.
They should have killed that guy.
I didn't get that far because
Yeah,
Irvine?
I know.
Tetra Master was so goddamn good. I just played the card game.
Nice. Oh, that's what happened with Brian and
hey,
Witcher.
That's me in Witcher 3. Like, fuck the rest of that game. I don't care how many hours of main story or how many hours of side quests there are. Give me a game that's just fucking Gwent.
Brian told me
Gwent?
that's the card game in Witcher 3. There's like a side card game thing
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And it's called Gwent. And Brian for a week told me about how much fun Gwent was.
Yeah.
And how he loved playing Gwent.
And then I brought the game over to his house.
He kept
Sounds
telling
like
me
a
about
sex
Gwent.
act.
And then he's like, I have to show you Gwent. Look at Gwent. And then he showed me how to play Gwent, and he kept playing games of Gwent.
It was good.
No, it wasn't.
That's
so
like
much
getting
fun.
Pirates of the Caribbean on Blu-ray and telling everybody how good the Liar's Dice minigame is.
Kevin, how many times have you played that minigame?
Like twice.
All I'm saying is just release a game that's only Gwent. Like, for the phone, I'm happy.
Phone Gwen.
I'm doing that with
You should look it up. I bet they have it.
They don't.
Oh,
I have.
Oh, you've looked it up.
Of course I've looked it up. I just wanted to get more cards for my Gwent deck.
The word Gwent. Jesus
I know.
Christ.
It's
I'm
the
just trying to get away from this.
Gwent.
Help.
Gwent.
Rachel,
Gwen.
did you play Gwent on the PS2?
What do you give Final Fantasy VIII out of Gwen?
I think it's like 2.5 Gwent.
Wow,
that's pretty good.
That's the highest Gwent
Dude,
rating you can get.
that's 2.5 out of Gwent right
That's
now.
wow,
Yeah.
man. That's the most Gwent I think that's possible.
2 went up.
The perfect score.
Right in the middle.
Right.
Nice even score.
My first console was the PS1, I think, and then Game Boy Advance.
Nice.
Any favourites growing up?
I was just playing Crash Bandicoot a lot, but I don't know. Now I'm like an RPG person.
Nobody listen to me. 2015 is the year of the Bandicoot. I think Crash is back.
I would love to bring
Universal
Crash Bandicoot
owns Crash Bandicoot.
Why don't they bring him back?
back.
Yeah.
I'd be
They didn't
so-
even. I mean, I think I heard Rocket talk about this or something. Like they can't bring him back.
Hashtag.
They don't own it
Because
anymore.
when they did that All Stars
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Universal-
Smash clone
Universal-
They
thing,
wanted to put him in it.
like Universal wouldn't surrender the rights
Wow.
to,
Yeah.
to Crash
Universal
Bandicoot.
bought Crash Bandicoot, and
They said it
don't
was
own
too valuable.
No, it's not.
They're not doing anything with it.
Hashtag
so.
bring back Crash.
I'd say hashtag year of the Bandicoot. Hashtag back the Bandicoot.
Hashtag
Hashtag
back the Bandicoot.
Crash 2015.
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a good one.
There you
Crash
go.
back to
I
Q.
like it.
I'd be really sad if they remade Crash Bandicoot, but then they did it like Skylanders style, where they just redesigned him and it was fucking ugly. That would be really
They did.
funny.
The last game Universal put out, he was completely redesigned. His
Yeah.
didn't look like shit.
Oh.
They should do another Was Crash Team Racing? Was that
Yeah.
Crash Team
you
Racing
beat me
was
to that one.
rad.
Remember
We
that.
played that all the time. That was good. That was fun.
Bummer.
I still don't know what a Bandicoot is. But
Did Universal put out Simpsons Road Rage?
was that them?
I'm trying to think of like a Universal
Yeah.
game I've played.
You know
I
what?
don't know if I
Yeah.
could.
Yeah, I think
That might have been the last one I played. I know for a while there they made a lot of game like, you know, PS1
They had that Universal Park Tour
Yes.
Studios
yeah.
thing that came out on the
Oh,
GameCube
yeah. I
remember
at
that.
launch, and it was
That was in the
really bad.
the museum that they had at Universal Studios.
They have a copy of that behind glass.
Yeah, that's important.
Burn it.
It's part of the legacy. It's
Gotta keep it
actual-
behind glass.
Oh shit!
Don't play this shit.
Oh man, that was like $4 second hand.
Sad.
Shouts out.
Such a sadness.
Sad bit.
So what's everyone been playing lately? Because I haven't been playing shit. I mean, I started playing it a little bit. I mean, we're still talking about video games. It's a game called podcast.
Can you believe it?
I don't know what's
Holy
happened.
shit.
But I guess it's a video game show. I started playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3D on my new 3DS.
Ooh, yeah.
By the way, like Australia got that before anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys
way
got it first.
before anybody.
Way before anybody.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
The one time.
You get one.
One time for
Yep.
Australia. We get exactly one.
That's it. Exactly one. The end.
That's
And you
it.
used
No
it up
more.
on,
Yeah.
on the 3DS.
Enjoy it.
It's a bit better than the old 3DS.
Good pick. Solid
It's actually
pick.
a lot better than the old 3DS.
Yeah.
I love it.
It really is a much better system.
Yeah, it is.
The 3D on it is like leaps and bounds better, and I didn't even realize.
I actually have 3D on now. I didn't
Yeah.
have it on before.
They
I
didn't.
never did.
Too exhausting.
Head
always-
tracking, man.
I always had it on when I played it, and now it just everything is clear.
They didn't advertise how good the head tracking works to
Yeah.
improve the 3D feature.
It's really, really cool.
It even works in the dark.
Yeah, it looks,
Yep.
it's great.
I use it.
The screen
all the
quality is a lot better. They haven't really improved the speakers yet. For some reason, like, they cheaped out on speakers after the DSi XL. Like,
DSi had amazing speakers.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the DSi XL is my favorite Nintendo handheld of all time. Because every component is just really high quality.
The DSi had a lot of like remixing stuff, like the voice. You
Yeah.
can record your voice and
Yeah.
then adjust it.
I
and all that
love
stuff.
doing all that.
Yeah, they took that out.
But for some reason, the DSi and the DSi XL had really great quality components, and then they cheaped out on the 3DS.
Yeah, I kept my DSi
Yeah,
because I'm like I like this system.
yeah.
When that was out, I was cleaning up in the kitchen. There was some gross shit in the kitchen that had spilled. And I was complaining about it, and my friend came up, and I didn't realize he had his DSi with him. And he was like, "So, you having fun?" I was like, "I don't like cleaning at the best of times. It's really dirty." He took that, like,
The audio.
that audio clip of me, and just kept going,
Really dirty.
Yeah, it was so
and
fun.
it was a
Yeah.
bird saying those things.
Yeah.
and then he would like wobble it around in the kind of up and down in the pitch, but in the slow section, and it sounded like when you hit Jabby Jabby's belly in
Nice. That's a good video game reference on
Yeah.
this video game
Jabba Jabba's
podcast.
belly.
Shouts out.
Thank you very
That's
much.
Shouts out Jabba Jabba's belly.
I got Xenoblade Chronicles just a few days ago,
Yeah, I have it too.
and I don't know if it's the game for me, but I also don't know if I'm playing it right. It like I immediately am like, oh, I just want to attack this. Well, you just put the cursor over the attack button, okay, and now get really close to this enemy. Okay, is he attacking yet? No. Okay, what if I hit A? No, you can't do that.
I always scroll through the little attacks down at the bottom. I'm constantly like
Okay.
attacking and then healing and then
Yeah.
attacking and then using the sideways attack and running over to their side to do it or running around to the back to use the backward slash.
It feels kind of like an MMORPG where you load kind of like the
Yeah.
next 10 moves that you're gonna
Yep.
Yeah,
do. Okay,
it is.
so it's not the game for me.
I got used to it, Brian. I really liked it. I have it on the 3DS as well, but I haven't gotten that far. Like, I didn't get that far on the Wii version.
Yeah.
Great game, just like don't have time for RPGs anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm about 20 minutes in on the 3DS. I've already put it down.
20 minutes.
I got through like the first like introductory fight, and then I just went, I don't know if this is gonna be the game that I play, but it looks cool. And
I can see
the
myself
port-
continuing,
The
but
port looks good. I just wish there was more to play on the 3DS, the new
Yeah.
3DS. I mean, is there any other games?
I still
Yeah.
play.
Nothing exclusive.
Nothing changes, Jake. I still play Animal Crossing every fucking day.
That's
That's like
awesome.
that's
I
the
went
only
back to that for a
game
while.
Really?
That's
I've been playing
crazy
recently.
to I cannot believe that you still play that.
Hey, Eric,
Yeah.
what do you think of this?
Is it Gwent? No, it's Ja Rule!
Why?
Don't
What?
show me pictures of Ja Rule!
Why
I
is
don't
Ja
want
Rule
to see
here?
any pictures of Ja
Jake,
Rule.
every little thing that we do can say me and you. That song
The
sucks.
kinky things that we do.
Ja Rule wasn't very good.
I'm looking up in the App Store right now if there's a Gwent game.
Give that 2.5.
I do.
Do you think Ja Rule played Gwent?
I think so.
Well, we know what Brian's been
Yeah.
playing recently. Kevin, what have you been playing?
Lots of Mario Kart. Tons of Mario Kart 8.
Really?
So much.
Yeah,
Me too,
like 13
Rachel.
hours the last couple days.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Fuck.
I
We've
realized
Did you get any of that new DLC?
Yeah.
Like Lane?
Oh, we're
all
like
of it.
gold, like
gold trophies
Gold
on
trophying
everything,
everything.
and like one thing we don't have on Mira.
Christ's sake.
Wow.
that's our Smash Brothers.
I
That's our
found out-
one. Like,
That's good.
I found out I'm a really bad loser. Like,
You get mad? Oh,
I
whoa.
get fucking mad. Like, I'll be okay for a while. Not with him, but like,
the people on the.
I saw when
people
you said
online.
you get mad. I saw the look in Kevin's eyes. So you
knew.
must get.
There was
Like the red fires of hell.
he gets
Oh.
really scared about me playing Mario Kart 'cause he knows that by the end of the night I'm just gonna be like, tons off! Like, I hate it. I hate it so
You rage
much.
quit? You ever?
I
Things,
did last night. I tried.
things happen in that game that make you really angry.
Oh yeah, it's always getting
Oh, yeah.
shelled and stuff by somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Against other people, I'm fine, but it's the fucking AI people
Yep.
that's
Yep.
like, oh yeah, thanks, I was first this entire race and now I'm 10th because you all just shelled me at the same time at the end. Thanks.
You just need to
Done.
be in 6th.
For me,
throughout.
it's falling off the
You
map.
read that.
Really?
I'm not the best, and falling off the map drives me insane
I
because it's
don't-
my fucking fault, and I get
Yeah.
super mad at myself.
I hate
And
it
I'll
when
rage
it's not
quit
my
that.
fucking
If
fault.
I'm playing that by myself, I'll rage quit it like that. Like fall off the mat one too many times. It's like nope, off.
I tried to beat the same. I tried to get like gold trophy on one of the final cups in the mirror mode
Uh huh.
7 or 8 times yesterday, and I was 1 point off from the gold, and then I kept just losing, and I was like, I can't anymore. Just put it down.
Dang.
It like.
I guess one of the last games I really played, you reminded me of going back and getting trophies, was Captain Todd.
Oh yeah, did you like that?
Yeah.
I love
I
that.
love Todd. That was like the
I
cutest
never
game
saw
ever.
it.
Took me a while
Shouts
to
out.
understand what that was for a minute.
Yeah. Sorry for the viewers at home. Captain Todd, Captain Toad, as we don't call him.
That was a game that I really meant to play, and then I just totally forgot that it came out.
Dude, it was super fun, but like trying to go get the gold mushroom and all 3 diamonds on some of the harder advanced levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I play them like 18 times in a row,
And
and,
it was
and then give up.
Yeah.
And then
And
be
it
like,
was all
"Fuck
it was all basically just that mini game that was in Super Mario 3D
Yeah, where you
World.
rotate the world around
Yeah.
and kind of control them. No jump. It was. It's a tricky little puzzler. It's fun as hell,
That sounds like
and
fun.
just so adorable. The fucking noises that he makes and Toadette makes. It's great.
Ready for adventure!
what the fuck.
I like Toad says that when you load into.
I like Toad before he started talking.
Yeah.
I liked him more before he said any words.
You're a way
really
back
bad.
Toad fan.
Yeah,
You're a Tud fan from way
yeah,
back?
I'm a Toad fan from
Yeah.
way back.
He's a Toad fan from way back.
Before he had a thing to say. So
Well, who else has been playing games?
The only thing I've played was Splatoon.
Oh yeah, we
You're
have been
playing
playing the shit out of Splatoon.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
New level thinking.
Not recently, but yeah, Splatoon. I couldn't say anything negative about it. It's been
No.
a blast.
It's really fun.
That's another game I still haven't played.
Yeah.
A little boring. I do have a criticism. I take it back. At first, there wasn't a lot, but they've been supporting it and they're trickling out the content, and now it feels like a full game. But first, maybe month, if you were playing a lot, it felt shallow.
Oh my god, this
Stop
cat.
ruining
Oh,
the
yeah.
video.
She's here to
fucking dead.
protect us,
You're
Eric.
fucking dead. She's done. I'm gonna throw like a football. You come back in here.
Jacqueline, Splatoon, you're saying roller or
Roller.
what? Roller?
Roller.
All the way?
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow,
Sweet.
that's
That's
tough.
what he did,
Are you are you a squid or a kid?
Squid, you're great.
Dang.
This is entitled Godspeed. Sonic's tongue forced its way into Jesus' awaiting mouth,
No, thank you.
moving at near lightning speed.
I quit.
Sonic wrestled with Jesus for dominance and soon overtook Christ's tongue.
This is the end of Eric.
Sonic, slow down a little. I
No.
can't keep up,
No,
said
please.
Jesus, breathing heavily.
Why?
You're just too slow, Sonic blurted out as he chuckled softly to himself.
No, thank you. Keep going.
Don't even start with that
That's what he
shit,
said.
Jesus said bluntly. Just because we haven't seen each other in a while doesn't mean I forgot your stupid sayings. They aren't as bad as yours. I mean, love thine enemies. If I would have listened to that, I would have been dead. His words were cut short by a beard and mouth joining his own. Just shut up, Jesus said with a mischievous grin. Jesus ripped off his robe, revealing his bronzed muscles. It's been too long since I've gazed upon the chest of the Lord, Sonic said as he bit his bottom lip. Jesus plopped down onto the awaiting mattress, sending a small shockwave through the room that knocked a lamp off the bedstand. Jesus fucking
Why?
Christ.
Why?
Can't you just lay down like a normal person? Sonic said without realizing his own pun. Sonic placed the lamp back on the stand and opened up the top drawer. Well, we're gonna need this, he exclaimed as he took out a packet of Oatloop. Well, okay, I think I might stop there.
That's where you stop, huh?
Sexy Rip Jesus and Sonic.
How big is Sonic?
Is he Jesus size?
Yeah,
or is he?
does
Maybe
it, does it
Is Jesus small or like is Christ small or
Should be
is
Jesus.
Sonic big?
Yeah, who has the bigger shoe size?
I mean, you can keep reading if you want.
Yeah, I'll have a version.
Is Sonic human size or is Jesus
it
a
gets a
hedgehog
bit blue.
size?
Or is
Well, I think definitely.
I just found this on fanfictions. I figured it'd be in a minute.
in my
Usually we make our own, but Zach our sweet boy's not here.
in my
This one's
opinion,
pretty good.
in my opinion, Sonic comes up to about Jesus' thigh. He's a small hedgehog
He is a small hedgehog.
with anthropomorphic features, but another kiss between the two, and Sonic began to slide off Jesus' undergarments, revealing.
No.
Oh.
No thanks.
Keep going.
No, please don't keep
Please,
No.
no.
This could be blasphemous, Eric.
Can you replace anything that sounds provocative?
Yeah, I'll
with just other
replace-
words?
Yeah, I can look at
Like Sonic words.
I'll make it
replace
PG.
it? Yeah.
I'll use ad hominem.
just
kind of
some Green Hill Zone kind of stuff.
Yeah, Garrett's gonna use ad hominem. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's fine.
Jesus.
Go ahead, use your ad hominem.
Another
Garrett.
kiss between the two, and Sonic began to slide off Jesus' undergarments, revealing his stiff Robotnik. Sonic slowly took his index finger and moved it up the length of Robotnik, making Christ shake with pleasure. Sonic, don't tease me, he said, as he shivered. Gotta go fast! Sonic. Oh, sorry.
Did you jump the gun?
No, hold on.
Alright.
Gotta go fast. Sonic whispered, sensually, into the Son of God's ear. He ripped open the packet with his teeth and let the cold liquid dribble down Christ's Robotnik.
Ew.
I think I should cover Lowen's ears.
He grasped it in his hands and lubed up the rest of his Robotnik
You gotta use a different word.
while solemn. Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little excited, Eric. If you would not,
I'm not trying to.
I can't stand up right now. So
I don't. Please don't get near me.
okay.
Did they talk about his Chaos Emeralds?
Man. He grasped it in his hands and lubed up the rest of his knuckles while simultaneously
Sound it out.
simultaneously aiming him off. A tiny bit of
Tails.
a tiny bit of tails trickled out of Jesus's
Robotnik?
Robotnik.
Oh, God.
And Sonic eagerly laughed it up. It's too hard to think of things to say when I'm just plagued by arousal.
Plagued by arousal.
Well, Jake, good find.
Good fight.
Someone else read a paragraph. I can't.
Nobody else read any paragraphs.
I don't even.
I am good.
wanna do it.
I think we're really close to finishing.
I don't need to know the end. If you can just read the last sentence and
Maybe
that's
on
it.
the next episode.
If you can just read the very last
The
sentence
next week
and that's
for
it.
The thrilling conclusion.
Make this a favorite in your Chrome.
Sonic fell off Jesus of Nazareth and was breathing heavily beside him. We need to see each other more often, he thought to himself as he drifted off to sleep. Good night, Blue, Jesus whispered as he kissed Sonic gently on the forehead and shut off the light, drifting into a deep slumber with a content smile.
Aw, good night,
good.
Blue.
Happy
Good night,
ending.
Blue.
Blue.
That was a happy
That
ending.
was a nice happy ending, guys. You're welcome.
Gave him a happy ending.
You're very.
Two fictional characters in love.
Uh-huh.
Nothing wrong with that. I don't know why you're laughing. I have no problem with that. Just saying. I'm a forward-thinking guy. I want to be on the right side of history. It's fine by me.
That's Well,
That was something.
that's what happens when you stop talking about video games on the Gaming Gold podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic is technically talking about video games.
Is he?
Maybe not in that scenario.
Oh,
That was written by Canadian Hospitality on fanfiction.net.
Shouts out. I think they should go check out some of his other works.
very hospitable.
What else comes out of Canada?
Erotic fan
Jesus'
fiction.
Ubisoft.
It's a
Ubisoft.
latex model named Bianca Bouchamp.
Oh,
Yeah.
That.
Bouchamp.
Yeah, I didn't say it right.
Bouchamp.
But yeah, Bouchamp.
yeah. Shouts out.
Crazy, man.
There you go. All those things. Thank you, Canada.
Thank you, Wacky Canada. My
Thank you,
ancestors.
Canada.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sega. Thank you, Gaming Cult Podcast.
Picture you topless.
You remember I sing on this, right?
Yeah,
I
every
appre-
week.
I appreciate that you thanked ourselves.
Yep.
If it wasn't for us, they wouldn't be listening to anything right
That's
now.
true.
Give
Yeah.
a shout out to
Thank you, viewers.
Myself.
You gotta face the camera.
Yeah, we lost.
No,
Brian.
no, it's fine.
Face the camera!
No, Brian, just
Brian, face the camera.
No,
Camera one,
I'm
camera
giving
two.
a shout out to myself.
Brian, just murmur whatever you want into the
Brian's
ground.
just looking into a pillow.
Talking directly into the floor.
Yeah, it's good. It's eliminating room noise.
We did it, guys.
Hell
We
yeah.
did it.
We might have done it.
Did we do it?
Did we done did it?
I think
think
we
it's
gone.
been
I think
did.
we gone done did it again.
Alright. Look, this is a Gaming Cult Podcast. You can write to us, gamingcultpodcast@gmail.com. Enjoy some music, and we'll see you next time. Gamingcult.org. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/gamingcultpodcast. Gaming Cult on Tumblr. It's pretty much just my Tumblr, but whatever.
You run Gaming Cult, Jake.
If you want to see,
Instagram.
if you want to see other
Everything.
other episodes, you can check us out on Tumblr. If you want to see Jake with Tech DJs,
It's awesome.
both things.
I've crossed the streams.
Dang,
Yeah.
like the Ghostbusters.
We have a YouTube too. There's plenty of stuff going up on the
Oh, hell
YouTube
yeah.
channel all the time. Most of the time, some of the time.
Most of the time in
Pick
some.
one of those.
There's media, guys. There's social media. You should absorb it.
Yep. Peep it.
And we'll see you next time, guys and girls.
Should we kiss them away again?
I mean, yeah, we can do a roundtable kiss if that's alright.
Yeah. How many people we got in the room? Is that enough kisses? 7 of us, right?
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, I'll just get it started. Mwah. Short and sweet. It's Gaming Cult Podcast.
Bye.
Good job.
Kevin, what do you think about video games?
I like them. I'm a fan.
I think they're okay.
Where'd your cat go?
She's sitting there being a.
Sounds right.
I felt like she shouldn't listen to her daddy saying all those horrible things.
Do it.
Just gonna squirrel Rochambeau him right there.
Damn,
I
that would suck.
love Brian. Hey! Who's the baddest bitch in the planet? Yeah, you are. You want a treat?
Best cat.
The worst cat. The worst. I hate that fucking cat. That cat is a misery.
Say what? Say what? Say what?
She's gonna eat it too fast and throw up.
No, she do that.
I had
What
to,
up,
I cleaned up
Jeeves?
her throw up once.
Ew. I saw a
What
cat
up,
at my
G?
friend's house. Like, I love this cat and he was beautiful. And then I just was stroking him, and then I turned around and he was like, I was like,
He was sucking Jesus' dick.
yeah, that was it. But it was war.
What up, G?
So bad.
That's
but then
the
he
sound
puked
cats
as well.
make. When they suck dick.
What up, G?
That's the sound cats make when they
That's the sound
suck dick.
hedgehog
We've reverted to 14-year-olds.
Cats are bad.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Yeah.